The pieces of the puzzle are falling together, and the big picture is horrifying and unbelievable. I will tell the others about this, but I still can't make myself believe it. The Reds have infected Oktyabrskaya, a peaceful station denizens of which never suspected anything, with an unknown deadly virus. And then their mop-up squads entered it under the pretense of saving the station from the epidemic, and eliminated everyone they could. Women, children, old people. To prevent the infection from spreading. And if all this is true, then me and Anna could be infected too. We've been saved from being killed, but we don't know if we're going to survive for long.
I have a feeling that everything will end soon. We won't survive this war, Artyom. No one will. I feel alone again, like when I was a girl and Father was away on a mission. Nothing around me. Empty and cold, as if I were just a spark from the fire, flying away and then gone. It's hard for me to tell you these things, Artyom, but I want to feel that I'm alive. Touch me.
Well, there seems to be nothing wrong with you. Congratulations, youngsters. You, Artyom, may go. While you, Anna, you have to stay some more. We need to finish treating your wound.
Thank God.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go!
Go, Artyom. I'll find you as soon as they finish patching me up.
Come here, darling. Don't look there.
What's that, Papa?
Nothing. It's all right. Just don't look.
When are we going to go home?
Soon. Very soon.
Where's Mommy? Where did they take her?
Mama's home already. We'll be with her soon.
I miss her. I want to go see her now.
You will. But in just a little bit.
I don't believe this. There were at least 2 more packs left.
Listen, how much do you think we can use up in one day?
Not this much. There's almost no new patients.
As if the old ones don't need that.
And how many live to become old ones?
Well, less and less of them are dying. So perhaps it's come to an end. Who's that? Can you see the face?
As if... looks like 8 bucks. Yes, it's 8. Semetsky, Yuri.
And used to say he'd outlive us all.
Well, all bets are off now. They're going to cut away soon too.
You're damn right.
God save me, please. 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 Kill me! Kill me! Just kill me! Oh! Ah!
What the...
Отпусти ему все совершения его. Подай ему исцеление от болезни. Возврати ему здравие и силы телесные. Подай ему долгоденственное житие. Мирные твои и примирные блага. Да вместе с нами приносит благодарственные мольбы тебе. И щедрому Богу, Создателю нашему. Пресвятая Богородица, сильным заступлением твоим, помоги мне молить Сына Твоего, Бога моего, об исцелении раба Божьего Твоего. Все святые ангелы Господи, молите Бога о нежурном рабе его Федоре. Аминь.
Hey! Anybody? Somebody! Hey!
Don't stand here, it's dangerous.
I'm completely healthy. And you lock me up, you a corpse, no less, suka.
Kill me!
So? What do I do now? What do I do, doctor?
Well, you know the prospects as well as I.
I know. You trying to... I know, still.
You were instructed on the safety precautions. On the gloves, on the mask. You signed the papers.
Yes, I did. But the kids, how was I supposed to talk to them with a mask on? They were scared. They were crying.
You're killers. Yes, but you didn't save them, and you doomed yourself. You're short on people as it is, Pridurak. You could have helped so many.
Yes. Yes, I could.
All right, we'll start the symptomatic treatment and see where it takes us. A mild form has cropped up lately. There are even some cases of recovery. Let's be optimistic. You can't go into the board. Go through the lab.
So, I don't have to remind you about the gloves and the mask.
Yes, I know that.
Perfect. Now, you take the temperature every hour. Blood samples every 3 hours. Call me at once should any parameters deviate from the pattern.
Of course.
You see, there has only been 2 cases with good prospects so far. We must study them carefully.
Yes, I understand.
Great.
We've been told to handle their stuff, and yet look at all this shit.
Well, what's there to do?
They got off easy, but we got to pack all that.
Yeah? Then what's the point, huh? Should just burn it with the corpses and be done with it.
They say it's to find the source of infection. Bullshit, if you ask me. No way to do that now.
Well, those at the top know better.
The guard room is that way.
So, is the epidemic slowing down?
Looks like it, but let's check the facts. What do we know?
First of all, the new samples all show acute monocytosis.
True. Samples 317 to 323. Monocytosis.
Yet we already know the virus targets monocytes specifically.
It always did. All the previous samples only have neutrophils of the nucleus.
This can only mean one thing. This strain is becoming less virulent. But let's not rush to conclusions. We'll check the rest first.
So, were you able to isolate the agent?
Yes and no. It is an Ebola virus, but trying to cultivate it is useless. It's basically non-virulent now. Without the original strain.
All articles without corresponding marks will be considered contraband.
We can't go in there. It's a high danger zone.
Doctor, you know I'm not medic. Please explain.
I'm sorry, Colonel. Here are the facts. In the first 2 days, the mortality rate was around 95%. In the third, it dropped to about 25%. Today, we only have 2 new infected, and they have a light infection, prospects of recovery looking promising. Now, as you understand, Moscow never was a natural habitat for this virus, and in its wild form, it remains dangerous much longer.
So, what does all this mean?
It is not a regular virus. It's a weapons-grade strain engineered to achieve maximum lethality within a short time, and then turn harmless.
Damnation. Where did it come from?
I have heard of a new generation of bioweapons based on this virus being developed before the war. But where did it surface from now, after all these years?
Bioweapons? My God. Just in case, I have some Rangers' questions. One of them could have brought this surprise from the past to the Metro.
Sanitary water is distributed twice a day, at 0600 hours and at 1800 hours, for 15 minutes. Usage of water for sanitary needs in any other time is prohibited, and will incur severe penalties.
Ah, that's great. I'm really happy for you. You'll just stay here for a day, your cold gets better, and we'll let you go back to the others.
And why would I? Sit here because of a simple cold?
We're going to make sure it's just a cold, and you're free to go.
But I've had this cold for a long time. Other than that, I feel great.
Oh, that's just perfect. Means we've nothing to fear. Means that the day after tomorrow, you can go back.
Why not now?
Well, it's the rules, you know. You also know what happens to those who break rules here, don't you?
I do.
There is less and less to the infected. Mild cases are cropping up.
You're going to die like that.
I wonder why. Seems way too early. Could this be weapon-grade strain?
Don't stand here, it's dangerous.
When answering questions or addressing medical personnel or
It's
guards,
not safe here. Please go.
those failing to comply will incur severe penalties.
Come on! There's a trouble around you.
Yes, you can come through.
What the hell? He's not going to help.
Это того, выпускайте ее! Задний наряд! Какого его ждет? Не заразно!
We told him to stop. Every day, it never stops. More paperwork. Those assholes. It just cuts their back. Move, you can't stay here.
Artyom, I'm here!
I'm happy to know that you and Anna are all right. We can't afford to waste time being sick now. The Dark One we're looking for could really be the last one. We can't lose him. Let's go.
But I have to go. But I have to go back for her insulin. She'll die without it.
You'll buy some here. I can't let you go.
How can we buy anything when all we had is back there? And Hansa charges so much. Please.
Hansa gave you shelter. Stand back.
Shelter to die.
I said stand back.
So we stay for a little longer?
Yes, until reinforcements arrive.
All right. They aren't going to start shit while we're here. But there's something on my mind.
What? The epidemic?
No. It's the fact that they got here in the first place. Why are they so active lately? Why so many patrols? Why send a squad to a plagued station?
Would they be gearing up for another war with the Nazis?
Doesn't look like it. They'd concentrate their forces at the Reich border then. But now they're spreading them thin.
A demonstration of force? Who needs Sparta now when the Reds are solving all the problems?
Could be so. Sure thing. They won't be able to replace us completely. But putting some pressure on their superiors, that they could do.
Well, let's leave and see.
Damn right.
The refugees sure were lucky, because Tomlin's Rangers were here. Corbett's men clearly didn't expect to be met with machine gun fire.
So, all this stuff still there?
Of course. What were you thinking?
I was thinking you had the brain to take something with you.
What prevented you if you're so smart?
Don't snap at me, bro. What do we do now?
What else? Sit on our asses.
And if they come to collect?
We just tell them where. Let them collect themselves.
And the Reds?
Well, they could move out before that.
Yeah, right. Looks like they're there for good.
We'll think of something.
It better be fast.
Let's think then. I don't know.
Shit, some thinker you are.
Well, Hansa could not protect the station without help, but they did provide shelter for the refugees.
Is it done yet, Tatiana?
Perhaps that could help them.
Papers.
What papers?
Yours, passport.
It was in the bag, and they burned it.
Ah. Who can confirm your identity?
They're all dead. Dead. The kids the day before yesterday. Wife, yesterday. I alone survived. Alone.
But how can I let you through without identification?
But I'm me.
Yes, and I am myself, but where's your proof?
What am I to do?
Your station was small. Look for somebody with papers who knows you.
But they're all dead! Or quarantined!
Wait then.
For how long?
I can't help you otherwise.
Why keep us here?
Sorry. Due to quarantine, this part of station is off limits now for outsiders. Even for the Rangers.
Hello, Ranger.
Look, Sergeant, can't you tell us what's happening there? They don't let us check. And the rumors.
Quarantine is no fun and games, as you understand. There have been some casualties. The medics are doing their best.
Well, let's hope this is enough. And here, what should we do?
Let's hope. And you should work just as usual. And take the rumors with a grain of salt.
Thank you. I see.
Thank you for defending us.
The bitches. They could have just shot us. But no, they want us to suffer.
Sorry, that's forbidden without a permit.
That's our man.
Lay this one through. We got a permit. think you should stock up on filters and ammo, Artyom. We probably won't have such a chance anytime soon.
Hey, Ranger, let us have ammo.
Why did they fight anyway? What do they care for us or the refugees?
That's what puzzles me. Where's the profit? Nobody signed any contracts with them. We didn't even promise anything. What were they thinking?
Good luck with business, Ranger. Come here, Ranger. I got great stuff like this from the very beginning.
What? Fighting the Reds?
Nah, if there's an epidemic, dangerous mutants, anything, then Polis sends the Spartans to handle the situation.
And what's up now?
They came because of the epidemic, but we already set up the quarantine and the Reds cleared out the source. So they helped us out so that the Reds don't get too enthusiastic.
And what's the profit Polis is making here? They're far from here and the epidemic wouldn't reach them.
The States had that arranged long ago. Polis handle stuff like this, and nobody touches them. They're neutral. They also handle negotiations if there's a war or shit like that.
Ah, I get it now.
I see. Don't start a war, but benefit from the results. Yes, that's good business.
Sure, but we're not doing commerce to make a loss either.
Artyom, take note of the funds Hanser expends on this quarantine. And they are generally quite reserved with their money.
Attention on the platform.
Perhaps they are aiming for an additional trump card to use in negotiations at Polis.